Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day and staying safe. So today I'm just gonna show some comic books as I really don't feel good, and I just wanted to get this last Monday night stream done and just have a little bit of fun with it, and who knows. But it will be the last one for Mondays because Monday is too busy for me and I prefer a pain-free day. Hi Beats by Gaz, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. So, I've actually got quite a lot of comics. This is literally just like 10% of what I have. Sorry, I've really forgot what I have set my stream to start as. I kind of forgot that it's not the 30-second countdown that I'm supposed to push, it's my intro. And I can't remember if that has the explosion, which is taken from WWE Kane's entrance music from when he used the song Chemical by Finger 11, I believe the band was called. I am really out of breath and I've only just put a light on, switched cameras on and gone to get things. But which part was it a major jump, as I really have not looked at that intro for a while. I think it's one of those things I made it, then realised I liked it, but I want to do something else. And there's like silly things like this, which I've also got as well, because sometimes it takes me a little while to think what I'm going to say.
1 hour later.
So technically that's just for fun. Ah. I should really have turned the lightsaber up a bit more, because to make that more dominant, and the music down a bit, I think. As that was literally just something I did for fun. And also it's bad, I know. Hi Ellie Mum, and I'm gonna put this, and I'll cry about it when I find out what I actually got. But a super big thank you, Ali Mum. That's one thing I don't have is ice cream or that much milk. I'm kind of unlucky that way. Yeah, I kind of need ice cream, really. But then again, if I had ice cream, it would already have been eaten. Because I am so lazy, and I would just sit there eating it, even rather than putting it in the fridge. But with what Ali sent, if it is that hot, I guess you'll see me crying on either video or live, whichever Ali wants. And I'll try and do that about this time, depending on if everyone's in bed. Well, actually, I'll try and get it done for 2 if it's Thursday. Or if it's here on a Tuesday, then possibly 2 or 3 my time. As who knows, I might survive it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be in a lot of pain afterwards, but I don't care. Anything for the people that help make this channel better. So I don't have an actual camera for the Lego that I planned. That I was kind of too tired to try and figure out something for that. So I went with comics, as I have so many of them. I like how some of the messages are coming up first on StreamYards first, and then some are coming up first on YouTube. So I can't win. One's delayed or the other's delayed, and it's taken it in turns today. So I do have 2 cameras turned on for this live, just so I could show the things easier. And I'll probably do it 2 different days, Ali. I'll do the hot one on a live, I think, and the other I'll do as a video, if that's cool with you, Ali, because I want to do whichever you prefer, as I've got loads of things to film, or loads of things filmed but not edited yet. Which, that's the whole reason for no longer doing the lives on a Monday. And because it's so uncomfortable sitting here at the moment. Okay, I'll do it, the hot one live, and there'll be a video of me opening both at the set. So oh, that's cool. So that'll keep me busy then. Now, which camera did I want? I want the one that's in front of me. Which, I can just about see my hand in it, so I'm so not used to this. I have no clue about the movement of everything or if the microphone works on this camera, so that's why I'm covering my face a little, because that's one of the comics I've got, and I'm looking forward to reading that one because I've read the others in the series before it, and they were pretty good, so I'm happy with that one. And I've got up until number 15. And because I have loads of stuff, loads of this, my brother got, this is actually what my brother started my Power Ranger collection from Power Ranger comics. And then he got, plush, then comics. I actually have read those and only got 3 of them. And I don't know why I'm looking at the camera to the side of me. Oh well, I'm daft. And this one's more the original actual characters it's based around. But what's your favourite flavour ice cream? Because mine's either strawberry or coffee. Because that's what I kind of fancy at the moment. So I started reading this one when I got them, but I haven't really read because of YouTube. So, and I know there's a delay on my speaking because the microphone's too far away to hear me. So, and plus ooh, I like Rossi's mint chocolate chip. That's my favourite. Green Arrow because that's one of my favourite, and that's what my brother started getting me the comics on, or he picked at least. Ooh, cherry custard. That sounds good. So, Green Arrow is one of my favourite, and the next one is probably my main favourite, which I have loads of these, and it's Harley Quinn. Yeah, I don't have a Funko Pop with Harley Quinn, so one day. One day if I get the money. And this one's Justice League 3000 M1. And that's a pretty good book comic series. I've read the first, but not the second. And let's save that one for the last. So I have lots of these ones, literally a whole box full. But how's everyone's day been? Hope it's been good. Doctor Who. And this is actually my favourite cover of the books. And another Doctor Who, which there's got to be at least a 100 plus in my room of them. This is one I'm starting to read. So I've got 1 to 6, which that was the set. But I hope everyone's having a great day and staying safe, of course. That's cool, Ali. Oh, that's cool. Happy birthday to your dad then. And yeah, I've got like loads of this series, and I'm not joking when I say it, there's probably like 100 issues lying around in my room, or between my room and this room. And this one is Power Rangers and Justice League, which I have read. And I hope your dad's birthday's been really good, as it was my mum's birthday a couple of weeks ago, and I think my brother's as well. You're welcome, guys. So let's play around with this, because I think I've still got the message up. Just because I care, and they're supporting the people that help make my channel better. So happy birthday to Gaz's dad. And this is probably like the only free comic that I've got that was Power Rangers, as it was on Free Comic Day. So, got that. I should have said my brother got it, because he picks all the comics. And that one's last. Anytime. I'm just happy to do something nice for someone that's super cool. But yeah, the pink one's my favourite of the comics. And I have got like the original Power Rangers, but not on me. And the next one I have not opened It's Harley Quinn, and it comes with a warning. It does. And I'm going to show the warning first. This issue contains it's a scratch and sniff comic, so it's interesting and funny. It's one of them that I've wanted to read, but I just don't want to open it because it's a special edition and I'm kind of annoying that way. So this probably smells really bad, and maybe one day when I get a camera and I'm feeling up to it, maybe I'll open it and tell you how bad it smells. Nah, I'm gonna open it once I feel like it and read it as I normally read all my comics. I've just been lazy, and because I'm not doing lives Monday anymore, I'm gonna take the day off, night off, and read comics and watch wrestling. At least that was the plan. And of course I'm going to post this, but show this because this is funny. Well, not funny, but the reason is funny. But thank you, Addy Mum, for being amazing, and I look forward to whatever you've sent me, even if it is super spicy. As that is the fun with me. I'm happy to try it, no matter what. Ooh, $29. That would get me near enough to get a camera. I hope so, Ali. But I'll try and do it around the day I get it, because I'm hopeful that it's a Tuesday, but I've not looked at the dates. So I have no clue what date it's going to get here. I should put it back to my proper camera, because I know that's only for showing things. As it's kind of like harder with the camera in front of me. But I really have to sort out a camera that can be for my Lego, as I just miss doing that, and the whole no camera for the Lego is annoying me. So hopefully I can get that sorted out soon. So Infinite, what is your favourite ice cream? Because I've asked Ali, Mum and Gaz that. So you're the only one that's not said it. That's cool. I'll film each of the unboxings, then if it's Friday or Thursday, I'll try and do a live early. And hopefully I'm feeling a little better than I am right now, as I am super tired. But I'm okay for a little bit for a live, because I'd rather have fun and hang out. I should be getting something from the Closer to 7 channel, so that'll be super cool. And that's most likely going to be tomorrow or Wednesday, I think. I've won 2 different prizes on that channel that are, well, actually 3. I won the box of chocolates, which was super cool to win, and a really good surprise because I didn't know what it was. It was literally a mystery gift from Amazon, so that made it more fun. I've actually got the Ghostbuster car parked where the helmet was. I literally have to carefully move that every time. So, sorry about having to drink in between every so often. I'm just so tired. But tomorrow should be a little better, maybe. Well, I'm at least hopeful. I've got my super cool Sun City coin, which I think they still have some, as they did get these remade. I actually only have 3 of the items near me at the moment because I can't get to the 3rd one, which the other was Sun City Scratchers, the V3. And this is 2020 Scratchers, which is super cool. And one of the cool ones that I won. The only thing having second camera is good for is that it shows more of my t-shirt than this camera does. But that's the old one, and I've still got to get the new one, as I like the new one better. And to make the coins, it roughly costs, I'm not 100%, I would ask VA Scratch King because he knows better than me and he's more up to date with that kind of thing, as he has made 2 different coins. And I've also won this money clip, which is pretty cool, but the last I looked, it was roughly $80 for the actual mould, and however much for the coins. But you make the mould so you can reorder and stuff. Yeah, sadly the second camera is not a permanent thing. It's a camera that doesn't work all the time. I need a webcam, and I've only got enough for half of it. And the webcam would come in handy for Lego and other. So eventually, if I get the camera, I can get one, and I have my favourite guitar pick. I think the coins roughly are cheap. It's just the mould that's the dearer part. And they sell pretty well, depending on the channel. As I know, Sun City's one sells really well, and VA, and there's quite a lot of channels with coins. But I can't afford them, but I've got my own guitar pick, which is not for sale. Well, bass pick. As that's also what's going to be taking up my Mondays is bass. But these do scratch lottery tickets really well, as they are thicker than a guitar pick. And that's what a ticket looks like after I've played around with it. as I didn't scratch that for video because I had done it ages ago. So I just took off that part. But I never posted the video. I've not tried with the metal one yet. I may do when I get some tickets. I'll be finding out. It's just I can't get any at the moment because no one at home buys them. As my mum has banned the purchasing of tickets herself. Well, let's quickly look at this. As I'm looking for a webcam with tripod. It's more if I can get the money to pay someone to send them. So, but it's a case of not able to send them back because I don't have the money for that. But that's just at the moment. I'm kind of looking at I'll show you what I'm looking at with webcam. It's reduced at the moment, so sadly it's going to be costing a lot more by the time I can get it. Well, I don't need that camera on, so let's turn that one off. But that's the camera I'm looking at because it looks interesting and it looks like it can do what I want. And plus I get a new tripod out of having one. And so I need a spare tripod anyway for other things. Even though I prefer the one I'm going to show in a second. Is it okay if I just put the link in the chat, Infinite, because I can't read it out too much? As I'm running out of breath half this life. Oh, it breaches the 200 words. Oh, damn you it through whatever it's called. Instagram, as I haven't really looked at my messages on there for ages. But let's get me back on the screen, or at least move that down a bit so I'm going to show it, a little bit of it. It's a 2 megapixel camera. It was 35, now it's cheaper, so it looks like it can do what I need. But Infinite, if you're up for it in, let's say, a couple of minutes, I can Instagram you a link to join once I hit end. Then we can have a little chat, as we haven't chatted for a while, as you've been busy. And so have I, really. And plus we can have a look at webcams, see if we can find something better. Okay. What are the questions? Because if it's technical, I'm clueless. But let's get me back on the screen and we'll have a quick look at this because I need help big time. So this is a tripod I've got, and is one that I had a small bit of money for, and it come with that ring light that's lighting up my knee now. That's cool, guys. I can play videos through this, but it crashes my live every time. It's a new feature, and it's not like one of these where I'll disappear for a minute. It's the proper video with audio as well. But that's new, so, and before you had to pay for that. So I like having that option. But sadly with my tablet, well, this device, I can't even use OBS. But so far this tripod comes in handy for anything like Lego and possibly just walking around. But it's nice, different to my bigger tripod, which is a light stand at the moment. I need a smaller light ring as well, because that's too much for when building Lego. But I do want to try OBS, because if I had a laptop I would. No, it's going to be one a week at the moment, as Mondays is very hard to pick a day and sort out a live, and that's due to problems I'm having at the moment. And Tuesday is a little easier. But I may try the daytime for when people are not so busy. At home, that is. But I don't know yet what I'll do, whether it be games, as I think sometimes it's a bit much for me, the 2 days. So maybe a medium time, like 5 o'clock. As breathing at the moment is really bad. It hurts like hell. So I think if I have a couple of weeks where, like, I have maybe just one main live and some random mini lives, at an earlier time I'll be more okay, as that way I can watch the videos as they're uploaded. I just need 30 seconds to breathe. Hopefully that helps for a couple more minutes, because I just don't feel good. And so do this one. Also, thank you to VA Scratch King for being amazing, and check his channel out. As I just appreciate all the help I get with my channel, and I'm super happy for even the smallest of help. But you doing anything nice this week, guys? I hope you got something fun to do. I've literally put my health last for the last year when it comes to doing lives. It's literally the one thing no one really knows is how little health is at the moment. It's really poor. But things will eventually get better, I hope. I just at the moment feel like I've got possibly a ton of rope around my ribs, and that's why I can't catch my breath. But I'm hoping eventually when I've got the money to get that webcam, because then I can do Lego more often, and I have none of it to hand. Maybe. Oops. Like I've got this, which is for live, and I can't do it because I've got no camera. But that's Hagrid's hut, and I'm going to keep it until I've got the camera. I've got... who am I saying? I've also got one part of this for video and one part for live. So I'm keeping that for live, and the video has already been filmed. I possibly will end in a couple of minutes just, and Sea of Infinite's free for a quick chat. Before I go to bed, that is, as I've got to be up early. I've actually got an exercise bike, so I'm not happy about that. But that's hopefully going to help with my leg issue. But I'm just taking that slowly each day, and hopefully it gets better. Kind of got this, which I really want for the PlayStation, as these games are fun. So possibly in when I find it. I've got part 2 of this to play. And then I'll go back to number 1 and complete that. So I'm not 100% sure because my monitors are different, but what's the camera quality like out of 10? Because this is just the basic webcam. And I've noticed a slight change since I've had the light. And the question goes out to anyone that watches the replay as well. I'm so not happy at the moment. I want Domino's. So do you think I'd be able to use a basic webcam, like a detachable one, for building Lego easy? Because I'm trying to get one for 20 to 35. Well, once I've got the money. And pretty much everyone tells me I have to have Logitech. But that's way out of my price range. My microphone's Logitech for a game. Cool. As building the Lego while I'm live is a lot of fun, and I enjoy that, like how it's just super fun. So I think I'm at the right time to end. So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Beats by Gaz, and again happy birthday to your dad. Thank you Addy Mum, thank you Infinite Noir, and thank you everyone who watches this as a replay. And sorry this live is not the best, but thank you for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you again soon, and I will get some rest.